Alright, is this on? Alright. Hello everyone, we are back and recently I did kind of just ended my stream a few hours ago, but now we're back. So today we're gonna be reacting to Goku versus Superman, all three of them, because for those who is might new to this death battle stuff, basically for those who missed the previous fights between Goku and Superman, basically. The reason why I started this stream earlier for 30 minutes is because I would wait, hold up. I basically want to recap on to let everyone catch up basically, but we are not gonna do the introduction because that would be way too long. So we're just gonna head and skip to the battle. So for the first one, let's have a quick recap. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Alright, so this is the first one that came out on 2013.
Look, it's a bird! It's a plane! It's gonna kill us!
It's basically one of the early OG days of Death Battle. And back then they were still known as Screw Attack, so...
Don't worry folks, this looks like a job for Super... Whoa!
So they started like a bridge style, which they take the animation from the original series and change the voice, the dialogue.
What, that pretty boy ass clown?
And these were all voiced by TFS members, so that means Masako X and everyone else.
Look at him.
They are all the cast from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, freaking ads. Hold up. YouTube with the ads. Alright.
I sense him. He's strong. Stronger
Yep,
than
that's
anyone I've
Masako
ever
X's
fought.
voice,
Are
alright?
you serious?
Finally, someone as strong as me!
I heard he's an alien.
An alien? It's only a matter of time before
Chi-Chi
he
got
takes the
tossed.
planet. Nimbus!
So they basically took clips from the abridged or the original series and they slowly transitioned to this. As you can see, the animation is really low poly, but it was okay for around the time. I mean, their budget wasn't that big yet.
Hey there!
Hello.
You look pretty strong. Let's fight!
Fight? Well, that's literally what I do.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
You're insane.
Even the animation doesn't look that great. Feels like more like a video game, to be honest. Before it yeah. But I love the music. The music is really nostalgic. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z PS2 games.
You're outmatched. Give up. I what?
So back in the days over here, this was way before Super came out. So Super Saiyan God did not exist here. So Goku could transform all the way up to Super Saiyan 4 if you count in GT, or Super Saiyan 3 if you only count Z.
What? I can't move!
So, you're an alien too, huh?
What did you do to me?
Pressure points. Didn't work at first, but my X-ray and microscopic vision let me find your body's weak points. You won't be going anywhere. What is that?
Senzu Bean.
Ah, Sensu Bean. Want one?
I really love Masako X's voice expression as
I'm
Goku,
ending
not
this
gonna lie.
now.
It's just too goofy. There he goes, Super Saiyan 1.
What?
I just love how goofy the animation
What's
looks.
going on?
But if there's one thing Death Battle I really love to critique, right, is that most of the time when they put characters together to fight each other, their reasoning is really bad. That's what I'm gonna say. Like literally, they could kill each other for whatever reasons they want. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, this might take a while. What? Oh, no, not now.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing?
If this was Goku Black, I swear to God, the outcome would be so different.
Tonight.
Or maybe he'll just destroy the kryptonite like this Goku did,
There.
so they
Okay,
can have
let's
so
go.
they can so Goku Black would
I'm gonna
use it
teach
to
you what
exploit
you're
to make
best.
himself stronger.
It's no fun if it's not fair.
Gee, thanks.
This part still caught me off guard. Oh, what the fuck is this? Yeah, never mind, I'm skipping it.
Next time, watch your blind spot.
You know, Goku could detect the key,
Deja vu.
but never mind. Ooh. I haven't watched this video in so many years. When I watched this, I was like 12 years old, or somewhere in the junior high school. So right now, rewatching this, I just feel a lot of nostalgia. Magic.
The game's not as fun when you're losing, is it?
Game? You think this is a
That
game?
right there, that is not Goku's character at all. Shut up. I noticed the power pole didn't even get thrown. It was still sticking on his hand.
Oh, great.
That was how bad the animation back then is. That's a Street Fighter move. Even the grabbing animation is not that great as well.
He can even keep up with Super Saiyan 3. What makes him so strong?
Attacking my mind, huh?
Solar flare!
That didn't work.
My turn.
Oh, there it is. Goku's transforming into Super Saiyan 4.
Got a bad feeling about this. Here we go again.
It's over, Superman. Nobody is stronger than Super Saiyan 4.
Whoa.
My ultimate
Oh yeah, now I never noticed, but Masako X doing impression for the Super Saiyan 4 is actually not bad. He actually sounds way more serious and menacing. This is a lazy way, but
Don't have much left in me. Have to get above those clouds.
Oh, no, you don't!
Kamehameha times 10.
That's it. Good fight. Wait, there's no way. He's still alive. It's the sun. He's using the sun. But
at least the music choice is good. The music choice actually makes me feel like I'm watching Dragon Ball Z all over again. Like, these are all soundtracks that you would hear from Dragon Ball Z instead of... I mean, yeah, Super didn't exist back then, so... Spirit Bomb. The thing is, Spirit Bomb only is more effective against evil entities, and Superman is not even evil. He's like one of the most righteous character out there, so I don't think it would work. Oh wait, I forgot he absorbs the Spirit Bomb instead of throwing it. Wait, yeah, he absorbs and shoots it out. I don't know when he did that, but I do know that Goku once did absorb Spirit Bomb into his own physical attribute. I think it was Android 13 movie, yeah. Dragon Fist. And just like that, Goku lost the first death battle with Superman. KO. Yeah, and they destroyed the Earth.
It's over!
This is such a long time video, 10 years ago. And then they actually made another round in 2015. This was around the time Battle of Gods or Dragon Ball Super was just starting, so Ultra Instinct still does not exist here, but Super Saiyan God and Blue does. So here is the outcome of the second death battle.
Once and for all.
Oh.
For a death battle!
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was also the same time as Man of Steel came out, but they didn't go with the Man of Steel's adaptation for Superman. Okay, this did not make any sense because you need Earth to be around to use Earth's Dragon Ball, but I don't know where Superman got these 7 balls, but okay. It just shows that sometimes Death Battle, they don't really do research throughout properly. But over here, but I gotta hand it to them because this second round for the animation, it has improved a lot compared to the first one. It actually feels a little bit more cinematic than like game-ish, but there's still some flaws for it. But overall, it's a huge improvement.
Hey, Superman.
Son Goku, I've been expecting you.
And he straight up went to God.
Ready for a rematch?
I think it was around this time where they start using how do I say this? I think it's the same. If the death battle was 3D, I forgot which one is it. I really forgot. I forgot what did they use, but the rigs are easy to find online.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Neither have you.
It's the same as the Deadpool vs Deathstroke, Wolverine vs Raiden. It's the same one. You can tell by the graphics alone.
This is my burden. Be thankful it is not yours.
Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. You're not the only one with that kind of power.
Oh yeah, here comes one of the shout out to Brendan Yates for making this music. This one is called Rock, I think. It's either called Rock or
Blue hair?
I forgot.
I've seen worse.
But this one, I love listening to this one, especially just the instrumental part alone. Ah, the music is a banger. I really love Brandon Yates for his music because it's really underrated.
Out of my way. Take this. You can take it, can't you? You're too strong for your own good. Out of my way.
Ooh, Superman doesn't give a damn about the humans.
Stops here.
Honestly, the second round. Wait, hold up.
I would prefer we don't accidentally destroy the Earth a second time.
No, I will never back down from a fight.
Yep, here comes. And he just simply tanks it.
I will beat you!
Stop it. This is over. I'm sorry.
Yep, he just fried his brain. Ouch. But yeah, Goku lost the second round as well. So it wasn't really received pretty well by the fans It felt a bit rushed, and it's basically a lot of people.
This is the part where I say I told
Oh yeah, I
you
forgot.
so.
There's an enemy.
I don't understand.
Back to the abridged.
You can't beat him.
Sure I can. I'll just train harder than ever.
No, Goku. You can overcome any limit put in front of you, but his power has no limit. Even if you somehow found the power to surpass him, you wouldn't have anything left to aspire to. Do you truly want that?
Nah, sounds boring. Oops.
They just made Goku gave up on
Do you have
trying
anything
to
eat?
beat
Goku,
Superman
I'm
over
trying to be
here.
serious.
But yeah, it wasn't
What?
received pretty
My stomach
well
is
for the
hurting
second
too,
round.
though.
KO. So that was the second round. Well, yeah, that's the thing. This was way before Ultra Instinct was a thing, or when Super was going even further. It was just still early, or I think it was even before Super even came out. But yeah, it was just about Dragon. It's just on Resurrection of F movie. I want this remake, not because I want Goku to win, but he's still getting But seeing this fight reanimated and then blah blah blah. How many times do we have to teach you a lesson? So yeah, Goku vs Superman 3 will not happen. That didn't age well. What is this? But yeah, in short, I can say that what is my prediction for the third fight is that I really want Goku to win, but I don't think Death Battle is going to allow that easily. Because especially we saw what the debut for both characters, what versions they're using. It's gonna be a bit unfair. That's all I'm gonna say. But let me just refresh the chat. Okay. Boop boop. Okay, there we go. I fixed the chat. All right. So yeah, that was Goku versus Superman, the first and the second one. So I can't believe people still think that Goku can beat Superman. Wow. They really set Goku up 3 times in a row. Yeah, everyone's already know that Superman is gonna win. There's no doubt about it. Superman's gonna beat Goku in Death Battle. But yeah, but either way, no. But it wasn't really received well for the second round. Nah. And now we have part 3 on the way. Love Goku more, but man, they just love killing Goku. Everyone's already predicting that Goku's gonna die. We already know what's gonna happen. I like that even Death Battle itself doesn't like this episode. Oh my god, I wonder how many dislikes this video had, honestly. Oh, it actually updated the description. This episode is outdated and inaccurate. They themselves say it's inaccurate. What the fuck? Wait, see all the new Goku vs Superman on December 4, which is it's already December 5th over here, but yeah. Oh wait, let me find it. Brendan Yates, Rock. I think it's called Rocker or something. No, it's not. It's Alive. Okay, sorry. So it's Alive.
Imagine a world where the magic of animation springs to life the instant it's envisioned.
No. Alright, so yeah, this is Brendan Yates, one of my favorite music creator, music artists. He's really, I don't know, I just find his songs really underrated. So now we wait for this premiere to start. We might as well listen to this song again. People is already saying 3-0. It's gonna get clipped. Oh my god. How does Brendan Yates look like? Hold up. Brendan Yates. There he is. Wait, which one is he? This one. But yeah, keep up the good work. Another song that I love from Brendan Yates is the Suit Yourself, which is Iron Man vs. Batman. Oh, what the hell is this now? Oh. Oh yeah, this one has like some delay before the song starts. There we go. This one is also very good. This one has some inspiration to This one has inspiration to the Tom Tom Holy Fuck by from Invincible. It's the song when Omni-Man destroyed the whole Flexen's. Is it Flexen? Yeah, Flexen's planet. It has the same energy. So I gotta hand it to Brandon Yates because he's really good at adapting his songs to fit some theme of the characters that he is singing. Just think that you're gonna beat me up. It's just now. Make it look easy. All your weakling looks the same. Everyone is doubting that Superman's gonna lose. Everyone just thinks they're gonna let Superman wins again. I bet $2,000 on Superman. You know, I would actually be honestly surprised if Goku actually wins this one. Prank them, Goku! Prank him, John! Oh yeah, I also want to mention is that if you guys are using Opera GX, right, I actually using my own mod right now. You can see the wallpaper, and if I unmute the music, you can hear my code, my countdown. You can hear my countdown intro song. It's right. It's the background music. So if you guys want to get it, go check it out. I guess. How do I find mods again? Fuck. GX store, is it? Yeah, this one, store.gx. Okay, so if you guys are using Opera GX, that is. So this is my mod right here. It's still on early stage, so it's not that way. Well, why am I not logged in? What the fuck? Hold up. How do I just browse it? Okay, I'll just search Yutiply here in store.gx.me. It should be, yeah, it's right there. So it's still on beta, it's still on early stage. There could be more changes in the future. So so the light mode is nothing. Where is it? No, there's two pictures. So yeah, these are all wallpapers done by myself. Through a lot of graphic designing and also rendering some 3D images from DSS. So it's like a combination of both. But yeah, I made this mod myself, and this music is really good. It's Natsure. It's Natsure, made by Natsure. It's an Assassin's Creed rap instrumental. Hold up, Natsure. So in case you guys don't know who Natsure is, this guy, he used to make instrumental for another YouTuber named Danbull for the instrumental parts. You can see Danbull, No Man's Sky instrumental. The one I'm using right now is this Danbull Assassin's Creed instrumental. Yeah, this is the song. And Danbull, holy shit. I wonder how Danbull is doing right now. Danbull. Yeah, he's still active. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is Danbull. Wait, no, not this. This is the ad. What am I doing? So this is his latest song. It's about 6 minutes long. Man, when I watched him, I was in high school. He's getting older. I feel so. Wait, is it? So if you guys want to listen to one that is not a instrumental version of my countdown, it's right in his channel. So I'm just gonna skip forward because the premiere is gonna start soon. So this is the one with vocal. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the original song, there it is, Danbull. Alright, let's just go ahead and wait here, because it's just 1 minute away. We are almost there, guys. Is there no button? But can he beat Goku? So what do you guys think? Is it gonna be it's gonna be finally Goku's gonna get a win, or they're just gonna let Superman kill him again? I'm guessing it's gonna be Superman's gonna take the win this time again, because it's Death Battle. They love to kill anime characters. Starting. Oh boy, this is about to be a slaughter. Why the hell I see Mobile Legend player here in the chat? What is this premiere intro? I never seen this before. Holy shit. Joker versus Dio next. That is one-sided. I mean, Joker can outsmart Dio probably because Dio is just too arrogant. But okay, whatever. Let's just go ahead. 2, 1. Death Battle starts now.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Look at the amount of people watching this. This is like a fictional debate of the history. Oh. Wait, is that a new art style? Is that a new animation style? I actually like that. Holy crap. It's a lot better. They render it in like 2D, but it's 3D.
We're examining Superman's extensive mainline comic book canon.
Let's go!
Contentious continuities will include all three, just to be thorough, plus Dragon Ball Heroes.
Wait, what? Dragon Ball Heroes is included?
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out
Okay,
what
now I
they
think
are
Goku might
definitely.
win. If you guys don't know how strong Goku from Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Hero is, especially Capsule Corp Goku, that version is, I don't know. Goku might win now. It's not canon, but that version of Goku is one of the strongest one. That's all I can say.
The story and the character that would define generations to come.
Dragon Ball! Kakarot was
Thank God I did not play the intro for the previous 2 rounds earlier, or else we'll have to listen to this story all over again.
Happy old Grandpa Gohan.
Not just raised, but trained. Gohan began Goku's teachings in martial arts, which he would find to be his true calling under the guidance of Master Roshi. Specifically, he learned the Kame-sen and Ryu style, which focuses on discipline and tenacity, both of which strongly define Goku's character.
The more he learned, the more he wanted to improve. This little low-class monkey boy would prove that hard work and dedication can beat raw talent within just a
But
few years.
there is one thing I'm concerned is that how much does Death Battle knows about the Goku in Super Dragon Ball Heroes variant? How much do they know about Capsule Corp Goku? If that is the version they are going with.
Nietzsche's famous words, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," very, very literally.
It's almost unfair how much of a boost in power they get after they're hurt.
While Saiyans like Vegeta may have abused this trait, it suits Goku. No matter how many times you knock him down, he will get back up, stronger than before.
It helps that he knows so many cool combat moves, like the Kamehameha!
An incredibly powerful technique that focuses one's ki into a single point for a devastating beam.
So challenging, it took
Monkey.
Roshi decades to master, but Goku got it in like 5 seconds.
It's incredibly versatile, with over 50 different variations. For example, Goku can curve the beam.
Oh my god, they included Hakai?
But unlike
God Bind?
he doesn't
Fusion
just
Dance?
keep
I mean,
Roshi up.
Fusion
The
Dance.
Solar Flare, Energy Landmine, and God Bind require
TI.
a lot more strategy and planning.
Because, well,
Sorry, I got
Goku
confused. Like,
looks
I got
like he
confused
is a
with Fusion
beast
Dance
when
because
it
I
comes
thought
to martial
they're gonna make
arts. He doesn't just
summon
fight
Gogeta against
opponents,
Superman or
but to
something, but I guess not.
conquer
They're just
He's
listing up
also
the
got some
his
different
abilities.
moves, like trapping
But
in
I'm
the
glad I
reverse
included
circle.
Hakai. The manga variant of Dragon Ball Super Goku is that he is able to use Hakai or a bit,
Goku's multiplied
but it drains
power
his
by feeding
body a
the
lot.
and in a
So
movie, he even got it up to
I'm not sure if he's gonna use that against
What a
Superman.
badass.
The Genki Dama, or Spirit Bomb, is potentially his strongest attack, but it requires considerable time. Unlike instant transmission, which is a teleport that's instant. The way it works is Goku detects another person, like a sort of beacon, then teleports to their location by launching himself through an alternate dimension where time stands still. Yes, according to the Daisenshuu guidebook, it's
I mean, that's kind of true, because I've seen this in a cooler movie, but I'm not sure.
And the dubs wanted us to think it
I'm not
shot
sure if
Goku's
that is the
molecules
canon way
around
of
at light speed.
traveling.
Silly English.
But if that's what the official magazine said, so I guess it makes
His famous
sense.
speech on Namek about being the light in the darkness was originally about him coming to terms with his Saiyan heritage, accepting his anger and pride, avenging his people by defeating Frieza, and declaring himself the Super Saiyan.
The golden moment of
If
history.
there's any scene that deserves
Literally.
to be epic, it's when he went gold. Super Saiyan and its sequels all have official power multipliers, but they threw us for a loop by turning Goku into a god.
Super Saiyan God certainly changed things up.
There it
Goku
is.
gained Divine Ki, a pure form
But even
of
with that,
unspoiled
Goku still
by
lost to
his fans.
Superman.
Unlike normal Ki,
Just waiting for them to
can't be
bring out
detected
the
and appears
Ultra
to have healing
Instinct.
properties.
Kinda like Senzu beans. Did you know one Senzu has so much healing
Moral
power
arc.
it can regenerate a person's lost limbs? They're missing out.
God Goku reached a level of power that could compete with the greatest of deities, nearly shattering the whole universe.
I'm just
in a
waiting
single
for them to
flash
talk
in his
about
first
Ultra
go.
Instinct
Dragon
and
Ball's cosmology
Super Dragon Ball
This model is said to
heroes.
be an accurate depiction of Universe 7,
I'm just curious, how much did they research? How much did they know? Do they know about this version of Goku?
As a universe, and the Daisenshuu backs her up.
And that's heaven.
Daisenshuu.
Big planet.
So let's scale things up with that in mind. Doing so would make Universe 7 over 1,500
It's still crazy we have
times
characters like
larger
Kid
than
Buu who
our
went to
own
heaven to
universe.
beat the shit out of the dead
Destroyed
again.
that much the first time he went god. And he didn't lose that power. He learned how to use it even better, even in base form. Now, imagine how much stronger he became when he stacked Super Saiyan on Super Saiyan God and became Super
Oh, there it
Saiyan
is, Ultra Instinct.
Super Saiyan God.
Oh, they're including the avatar of the Ultra Instinct and true Ultra Instinct form.
Or when he perfected the
Interesting.
blue hairdo and stacked
So they are
Kaioken
basically
on top
using
of
the
that.
latest
Certainly
update
performed
of
great feats with
Dragon Ball Super
breaking
Goku
through
in the
his time
manga.
slot by forcing himself into the future, holding off Infinite Zamasu, who was a sentient timeline, defeating Jiren, who shook the entire world of.
I mean, I'm not
by
surprised because
just
they
one.
literally brought in Ultra Ego Vegeta and Black Frieza, so I don't see why not they're gonna bring in true Ultra Instinct Goku.
Erased from all of time and space.
Culminating in his greatest form, Ultra Instinct.
There it
Goku
is.
isn't a normal transformation. It's a state of mind. Ultra Instinct is the highest peak of martial arts. Subconsciously making optimal choices because you're in the zone. Doing without thinking.
Something Goku has always been trained to do.
Yeah, that's what I love about Ultra Instinct. Instead of just a power-up form, right? It's more than that.
No matter
It's
what
about
comes
moving
his
on
way,
it.
Goku will automatically
There it
dodge,
is.
block, and counter to the best of
Yeah,
his
it's basically his body
ability.
moves on his own.
Well beyond his physical limits. So far beyond, in fact, Ultra Instinct can summon a massive avatar to defend him when his own body can't.
That sounds really intense.
It is, which is why he's developed incremental versions of it for specific uses. It's extremely difficult to maintain the full form for long.
Until you get to Dragon Ball
Ah,
Heroes.
there it is.
Dragon Ball fan fiction gone Kaioken times 1,000.
While technically a different continuity, CC Goku is functionally a
Oh
same
yeah, they are talking
His
about
history
Capsule
and
Corp
powers are the
Goku.
same, making his story just as much of a what-if scenario as the multiple super continuities.
Capsule
The
Corp
only real
Goku,
difference is
GG.
Toriyama's not really involved.
This Goku used instant transmission to teleport through time and dimensions.
If you-
Outspit a god who could see the
There it
future.
is.
He defeated Dark King Fu, who was gonna rewrite the entire universe. Hell, this series even makes GT.
Yeah, if they
Goku
actually
can
went
face
with
just by
go
Super
with
Saiyan
Capsule
4.
Corp
Looking back
Goku,
at that goofy monkey
I think he might have a chance against
Wars,
Superman.
It's almost overwhelming to think about
What the
how
heck?
far Goku has
I didn't
come,
expect
how
that
much
actually,
he's had to
even though it's
face,
non-canon, but I didn't expect them to actually bring this
Takes it
in.
head on and pushes through.
showing everyone, everywhere, how to go even further beyond.
Alright, Superman's
Faster than
turn.
a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Geez, just a locomotive? People in the 40s needed bigger imaginations.
Born on the far-off world of Krypton, the infant Kal-El was sent to Earth by his parents, narrowly escaping Krypton's destruction. Raised by farmers as Clark Kent, he eventually became Superman, champion of the oppressed, the man of tomorrow.
But one thing Superman have more advantage than Goku is that Superman's franchise, or the DC universe itself, has been running way longer than Dragon Ball franchise, so he has a lot of, he's been through more feats, he's done more feats and more stuff basically than Goku. Yeah, it's just like Thor versus Vegeta. Like Thor has achieved a lot of shit compared to Vegeta. Especially Ultra, we haven't seen much of Ultra Ego Vegeta yet. So yeah, sorry Goku, you might lose this one again. You might lose the third round.
Left to the mercy of alien people, this new world accepted him, raised him, gave him a new home, because helping others in need is the right thing to do. That's why he became a superhero, the first superhero.
Everything's gotta start somewhere, but he was the first one to really take off. I mean, not literally, it took a while actually before he learned how to fly.
In fact, when Clark discovered his Kryptonian heritage, he struggled to accept it and subconsciously developed mental blocks, severing him from his true power, which he would uncover throughout his life.
He's strong enough to shoulder press the weight of the earth for 5 days straight, or crush coal into perfectly cut diamond.
That's not how that works.
He's fast enough
Even
to
Baki
reach the
characters
edge of
could
the
do that.
universe
Crush a
in
coal
seconds, or
into
even
diamond.
break the bonds of infinity.
Yujiro versus
Wait, he can
Superman,
do
I'm
all
kidding.
that, but Batman can punch him out? Really?
You're probably thinking of Elseworld stories outside main canon like Dark Knight Returns. It's a good question though. Superman's powers have fluctuated over time for a variety of reasons. However, for Death Battle, we take the characters at their best.
Yeah, like how his breath is so powerful he can sneeze away a solar system, or blow air cold enough to freeze ghosts.
Speaking of, his X-ray vision doesn't just see through walls, he can see through your
W
own
Batman.
body and mind to examine your
Imagine
soul.
Batman comes in and beat the shit out of both Goku and
That's
Superman.
okay,
That would
though.
be
He can
funny.
just burn through it with his face. Since he gets his
Contingency
power from the yellow
plans.
sun, his heat vision burns with the
I'm
fire
Batman.
of a star. And if beams are
Nerf
enough, he
this
can
dude.
blast it out of his whole body for a super flare.
Everyone is so
It used to
salty in the
totally
chat.
drain him, but he's learned how to control it.
Simply put, Superman's powers defy physics. My favorite examples of this are when he rebuilt the reality-warping miracle machine from memory, or punched Brainiac so hard every version of him felt it through all of time, or when he gained 10 years worth of medical training through
nerf
only
this
5 minutes
man.
of reading, and then successfully performed lung surgery.
Nice. My favorite example is when he smelled brownies in North Dakota from orbit.
What?
Even beyond his powers, Superman is no novice when it comes to the intricacies of battle.
He's trained in Kryptonian
Ki
martial arts,
control?
uses chi,
Alright, yeah,
or as
yeah,
they
yeah,
call
he
it,
does have it.
3R. He even got summoned to Asgard to fight demons with Thor for
Jujutsu,
1,000
boxing,
years.
pressure point
Superman can resist
fighting,
being
blah blah
erased
blah.
from existence, such as tanking Darkseid's Omega Beams. Even Retcon and the Time Trapper, both of which hijack and alter timelines, can't touch him. Not because of his powerful mental defenses or healing factor, but because he's a cosmic linchpin in the greater metaverse.
Timelines literally revolve around him.
But let's address the S-shaped elephant in the room. You may have noticed we've covered a variety of Superman eras.
He lost to Muhammad Ali. Surprisingly.
Golden Age, Silver Age, pre-crisis, post-crisis, New 52, Rebirth, and so on.
It would help to know which one is the main Superman, right? Well, they all are.
Yeah, the latest reboots basically said everything in the main series is kinda canon, even when he had wacky powers like changing his appearance with a super muscular control. Ew. I guess he can still phase through almost anything, even people.
Look, if you really dig into it, this isn't new. Plenty of characters have recalled
Okay.
events from supposedly
Boring man.
Post-crisis,
Someone call him boring
Superman
man.
Start is less powerful than in
Y'all are
pre-crisis,
glazing
but that was because of the
Superman.
mental blocks.
Though he's not a complete composite, there's so many other Supermen out there.
Future Superman, Big Robot Superman, Commie Superman, Dinosaur Superman. There's a bunch.
Still, this
Superman
new canon
Prime.
has affected his abilities. For example, he and other Kryptonians can effortlessly travel through time. And while Superman's powers stem from the Earth's yellow sun, exposure to a blue star increases them even further. In fact, upon visiting a white star, he attained a whole new level of power.
When that old baldy Lex teleported him to another galaxy, Superman just popped back up, saying space-time has lost its meaning for him. He really just said that.
Remember, Superman Superman defies physics.
Like when he used heat vision to restart the
Yeah,
universe
never
by
mind.
making
Superman
an
might win
all-new
again.
Big
Not
Bang.
gonna lie. I really can't
Universes
decide. I
range
really
of
can't
at
pick
least
a side.
100 trillion light years, but we can calculate a more exact.
They forgot to mention that
DC universe is 15
CC
billion
Corp,
years
but
old,
but
and
they forgot to
expands
mention that
at 6
CC
trillion light years
Corp
per
Goku is
second.
multi-dimensional
This
level.
must be
I think they might
over
leave it
50
until the very end
non-billion
after the
light
fight.
years across.
What? That's
So that could be like a
210.
meaning. That could be a hint that
happen.
Goku might
Well, about
win.
1/5 of it. That's still immense power.
They forgot to mention about that because CC Goku is just too strong that it affects our real world. There is a like a chapter about it in the manga
So hard.
when he fought against the Dark Demigod or something.
Now, Superman does have weaknesses.
That's how
There's
strong
kryptonite,
CC
of
Goku
course,
is,
and exposure
but-
to red starlight can fade his power
But
over
at the same
time.
time, I feel like they would bring out CC Goku but doesn't use that variant of him.
And everyone knows Superman can't deal with magic, but it's more accurate to say he doesn't have any special resistances to it. He's
Goku
defeated plenty
over
of magic users before,
yapping.
even Shazam.
Yamcha will win.
Is the idea that absolute power corrupts absolutely. He's the goodest good guy of them all, but there is nuance to being good, even if he is the ultimate power fantasy, unstoppable and incorruptible.
Such as when he took on the World Forger, one of the most powerful reality shapers in all
The
of
World
creation.
Forger.
Who was in the 6th dimension, crafting a whole new
Yep, there it
multiverse
is,
to
multi-dimension,
replace the
but
one
CC
Clark
Goku
Gable.
can do
Who's
about the
gonna
same.
stop him?
Superman could.
I mean, not
but
do the
before he
same,
could.
but like
So he was
handle the
trapped on a
same
world
threat.
with a sun so distant he could never escape. Or so the Forger thought.
Instead, Clark found the strength he needed.
Not
to
gonna
climb
lie,
that
Goku
sun,
might win.
Dip through a ton of stars, KO the World Forger, and shatter his
Like,
new multiverse
I'm not saying
with
this
a
based
single
on the
punch, because
measurements
that's
or the
Superman,
analysis.
a
I'm
simple
saying this
solution
based on
to
their
overwhelming
script.
problems.
Like the script for this video is slowly popping out.
Answer Christmas cards from
So
strangers
Goku might
and
actually
answer
win,
hundreds of
but I don't know
planets in the
how,
galaxy
but
all on the same day.
he might. There's some hint
Prove that
already.
Justice has no better champion than the Man of Steel.
Oh god, here he
This episode of
comes.
Death Battle is sponsored by
Here he
BetterHelp.
comes.
It's getting to be the holiday season again, and I just know Mama Boomstick is
Capsule
finally
Corp
getting me that new
Goku
Toon
against
Buggy I've been
Superman.
drooling over. What's gonna be stuffed in your stocking?
A couple undiscovered elements would be nice, but the holidays
let
are
me check
also
Discord
about
real
giving
quick.
gifts to yourself.
Bunny
Maybe
Room.
that means giving yourself a break during
Oh,
this busy
okay.
month, or
It's just
treating
Bunny.
yourself when you have the time.
And in anticipation of a new year, sometimes that means therapy.
Therapy can be super helpful year-round, but especially during this season, the holiday blues are no joke.
If you're thinking about starting therapy, consider giving BetterHelp a try.
What's great is that it's totally online, so it's super flexible with your
Better
schedule
help.
and convenient.
All you
I
have
think
to
one
do
of
is
the
fill out
one
a
of the
brief
characters gonna
questionnaire and
need
get
it.
matched with a licensed therapist.
And if it
I wonder
isn't
who's
a
gonna
perfect match,
voice
switch
Goku
therapists
this
at
time. Is it
any
still
time at no
Masako
additional
X?
charge. Visit BetterHelp.com/deathbattle
Because
today to get
in case you guys
10%
don't
off your
know,
first month.
Dragon Ball Z
That's
Abridged has
BetterHelp,
broke down a long time ago.
HELP.com
They did release
/deathbattle.
Buu Saga clips, but yeah. Alright, let's see.
All right, the combatants are set.
Come on.
Data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Whoa, start up with a fight already. New song by Brandon Yates. I love this Dragon Ball Fighter Z style. Holy crap.
Today's the day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
If you say so.
At least now they are more friendly to each other. Oh, I really love the animation. It's a big step up compared to the first two video we watched. I love how right now Goku is keeping up with his Super Saiyan form.
No regrets.
I'm doing just fine.
Ooh. Super Saiyan Blue straight away. In a way, you can say that round 2 did not count. Oh, 1-inch punch. Oops.
Oops.
Wait, that was the
Guess we
moon,
can
right?
push it back later.
World made of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
Ooh. Wait, is this, did he just punch?
Looks like a job for
Goku Black versus Superman? Xeno Goku? No way. The whole multiverse felt.
Well, what do you think?
Interesting.
Awesome.
Goku survived.
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
Yeah, CC Goku can tank a lot of shit. His durability is oh, there it is! Ultra Instinct. Ooh. No way, this is actually fire. I love this animation more than the first two. Look at how smooth Goku is moving with Ultra Instinct. Oh wait, he used Super Flare. And he recharged through multiple suns. Yeah, he recharged his power through multiple suns and...
Finally.
I love this animation. I don't care who wins, but this fighting animation deserves a lot of praise. Kaioken and Ultra Instinct? What? Oh, the Avatar. And they shattered the whole dimension. Did he die again?
Huh?
Yep, he died.
Ah, darn it.
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
Ah,
Sure
yep,
was.
Superman won.
I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
Look at all those multiverse. Hey, look, there's Gogeta versus Superman. Well, at least the ending is way better than the second
Final,
one.
indisputable answer. Who am I kidding? People are gonna argue this one forever.
There's so many.
Yeah, at least the ending is way better. The whole vibes of this video is just way better than the
Every other Superman
first two.
test, except for the main one.
There's a lot to cover, so let's address the 5 categories most representative of this fight.
First up, strength. Both could hit hard enough to break or make their whole universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is 1,505 times larger than our own. But based on the DC Universe's officially established age and rate of expansion, it is 1.6 vigintillion times larger.
Ah,
A
okay.
decillion times more than Goku's.
At some point, you reach a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Forger feat. Not even heroes compete with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds and flew faster than infinity.
Makes sense, he can keep up with the Flash, whose speed is so ludicrous it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out, though. Flying across the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merged timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant transmission and Ultra Instinct, could probably keep up.
Maybe. Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in speed.
Especially when we look at skill. Goku's a martial arts
Definitely
master.
Goku
He's
goes to
definitely
the skill.
got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times. It would be disingenuous to say he's an equivalent master at them.
So Goku wins in skill, but not necessarily in experience.
Don't get it wrong, Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 1,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant, like when he reassembled the reality-warping miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman, but perhaps less obvious is our last category, powers.
Hakai, Spirit Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission, God Key, God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki is dependent on physical ability, so it's different from Magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and Magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Mafuba and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's tanked Omega Beams, which do the same thing as Hakai.
Superman can time travel, countering Instant Transmission's similar ability from Heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red star, ignoring the fact that Saiyans can't breathe in space, though Goku's certainly tough enough to withstand a vacuum, Instant Transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any red star.
Even if he did, Superman could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
And Goku could not pull off the same trick twice, as Superman could phase through his attacks.
So, that's it then. Clark has too many counters, so he takes the edge in powers and it's over.
Well, I think there's something else. Goku versus Superman breaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in America, superheroes represented an unyielding status quo. Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered Westerners to experience, and Goku's an icon of that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, who wants Goku to lose?
You're sure you're not overthinking this?
It's not our intent, but it does call into question what we're doing. How can people agree with what we take as fact when fiction relies on interpretation?
I love the fact they did show Goku Black versus Superman
in a vacuum of silence?
throughout the whole multiverse.
What's the point?
Because it's fun, Wiz. Damn it, man. There's more than one way to appreciate something. We're having a great time talking about awesome characters and slamming action figures together. And that's okay.
I mean, not gonna lie, the animation was really great. They come a long way. Especially you've seen the first two videos that I streamed earlier. I mean, at the very beginning.
But it fits them both.
It's so lame.
I don't see you doing any better.
I do the math, the pun's your job.
Well, maybe if you math as good
Please
as I
let
thought, then
Goku rest.
would've won.
I don't want to
What is
see the
wrong with
fourth
you?
one. I don't want to see a fourth one. Superman is stronger, we get it.
Voice of Wiz. Thank you so much
But
for watching. We're about to announce the
let's
next
see what's the
episode, but
next
before we do
episode.
that, if you're not a Death Battle member yet, click that join button below. See what you're missing.
Let's see what's the next Death Battle. Season 10 finale? Galactus? Wait. Unicron? Huh? Galactus versus Unicron? I think Unicron's gonna win. I'm sorry, but I think Unicron has the upper edge. But I don't know much about Galactus, so I can't talk much. So yeah, that was Death Battle Goku versus Superman. I just streamed all 3 rounds basically, and Superman got all 3 wins. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, because yeah, there's just too much experience difference. But yeah, without further ado, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, which will be Punishing Grey Raven. So